motivation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight. The ones that are already in the building and to the ones that are going to show up in the building tonight, man. Appreciate you, man. Know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a good time to be a damn Vikings fan, ain't it, man? We got some entertaining stuff that's about to happen over the weekend. I'm going to tell you right now, what's entertaining? Just being a Vikings fan. Because we damn sure about to get some entertainment, man. If nothing happens, we're going to get some entertainment. That's one thing for sure, man. Shout out Purple Papa in the building, man. Y'all know Purple Papa got to give his speech tonight, man. The motivational speech. Can't wait till he call in, man. My brother call in about 30 minutes. You hear me, man? Call in about 30 minutes because I love to end the show with your great words, man. So let's give you a Ric Flair, man. Appreciate you.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. We got Mr. I Wanna Minnock in the building, man. Shout out Mr. I Wanna Mark Bob in the building, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. You already know that. Appreciate you, brother, as always, man. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Sodak, man. My bro Sodak in the building, man. Y'all see that picture? Hold up, man. I got to move my logo. Y'all see that picture right there? Yeah, that picture right there. Look where the logo at. Y'all see that? Bam, bam, right there. Oh, that thing fire, man. You know what? I'm kind of salty. Let me not cover up my boy photo, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Let me put that right there. There we go, man. Yeah, that picture right there, man. That's my boy Sodak, man. Shout out my boy Sodak in the building, man. Let's give him a Ric Flair, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. Shout out Mick Andrews in the building. Appreciate Mick Andrews in the building as always, man. Mick Andrews been here since day one, literally, bro. Literally since day one of Purple Pocket Podcast, man. Shout out Mick Andrews in the building. We got to get him a Ric Flair, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
My boy Shane in the building, man. Shout out Shane. Let's effing go, man. You already know what time it is, man. Is it Dobbs? Is it Dobbs Nation now, man? Well, I mean, so we got Kirk Stands. What are the Dobbs, man? What are we going to call the Dobbs, man? Let's come up with a name for the Dobbs. You know what I mean? What's the Dobbs, man? The Dobsters? Shout out to Shane in the building, man. Shout out Shane in the building, man, for sure, man. We got Dave from First and SKOL in the building, man. Y'all make sure I go subscribe to my guy, First and SKOL. Shout out to Dave in the building, man. Let's get a Ric Flair. Two-Tone Tony.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
I see you, Two-Tone. I see you in the building. Appreciate you, man. My SKOL bro in the building, man. SKOL Mafia, man. Let's get it.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's get it. Warlord of Art. I see you, my guy. See, I ain't skip over you this time, man. I seen you. Last time you snuck in. You know what I'm saying? Last time you snuck in there, man. I got you this time, man. Shout out my boy, Warlord of Art, man, for sure, man. Appreciate you, Brody.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
For sure, man. The Dobsons. The Dobsons, man. You know what I mean? Like, listen, what I'm not going to do is sit here and argue with the damn Dobsons all week. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's what I'm not going to do. Nah, for real, though, man. Shout out, hey, shout out Dobbs, man. Listen, I did my homework, man. You know what I'm saying? I did my homework. So I went this week, man. I said, you know what? I'm going to use some of this downtime, some of this free time, and I'm going to go ahead and look at the boy Dobbs. I'm going to just, fall in love. Kind of like what I did with Jaren Hall before we knew he was about to start. It's like I forced myself to fall in love. You hear me? So what I did was I said, you know what? I went and watched every Dobbs podcast that he's had in the past 2 weeks or so, because it's been a lot of them. All right, it's been a lot of them. The boy name is definitely in the algorithm. You hear me? Like, he is definitely taking over the algorithm as we speak. But I've been watching him. Love the personality. Cool dude. I'm starting to grow to him. I went and watched some of his play. Went and watched his highlights at Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you go and you watch stuff like that, it make you sit back and say, damn, you know what? We might got something here now. Will it go past this season? We yet to know that. We got to see. And I'm still not hanging up my jersey on goddamn. I'm still not hanging up my jersey on Jaren Hall, man. I'm not. I'm still not gonna hang it up on Jaren Hall yet. But what I see in Dobbs, I like. All right, I think there's a dynamic there. I think there's definitely a dynamic there. Shout out, shout out Dave Ditter in the building, man. Shout out Dave Ditter. He said, love it when you research. Hey, for sure, man. Got to do the research, man. Do your homework.
Now give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
You know what I'm saying? Got to do your homework, man. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely got to do your homework sometimes. You feel me? Like, my thing was this, man. A lot of times I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it. You know, I'll go into a situation and look at the past and be like, you know, well, hey, look, there's he's been on 5 different teams in the past calendar year. He's been on 7 teams total in his career since 2000 and what was it, 18, 17, 18. It's like, damn, why aren't other teams keeping him even as a backup? I mean, like, what's really going on? So, you know, those things sometimes will make a decision for me going right off the rip. So I feel like I was a little hard on the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I already did a video apologizing to the dog, gave him all his flowers. Hey, everything deserve it. Let's see what happens now that we have a week of prep. Let's see what the boy Dobbs is going to do. I'm not jumping all the way on that Dobbs train. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. Because there's going to be a lot of fans that I think setting themselves up for failure, setting themselves up to be mad. You know what I mean? For sure, man. For sure. But hey, we'll talk about that if it happens. If it don't happen, guess what? We're going to be some happy-ass Vikings fans. Why? Because that means he playing good enough to stay up in there, and that means we must be having a chance to go to the playoffs, and I'm all right with that too. So either way, I'm going to be good. Either way, I'm going to be good. That's the great thing about being a fan and not an actual player on the team or somebody who, you know, running the team GMs like we fans. So either way, we're going to be decent. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we're going to be Jaron Mahomes. Hey, for sure. For sure, man. Shout out Larry in the building. I see you, Larry. Appreciate you tapping in.
Now give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
My boy Dylan in the building, man. He said, I cannot allow myself to feel this Dobbs hype. I just want to see Jaron Hall before the end of the season. I think we will. I think we will, Dylan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do think we will. I think we're going to see both of them. You know, obviously we're going to see Dobbs because we're about to see him tomorrow, Sunday. Shout out my worthless opinion in the building. I see you, my guy. Appreciate you tapping in.
Now give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
But yeah, I think we're going to see both. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I think what some of the fans that really like dove headfirst onto the Dobbs, you know, the Dobbs train, I think they fail to realize, like, listen, this man can definitely still lose that job, bruh. Like, definitely still. I mean, that's just the reality. Now, I'm not trying to be a deadbeat downer on Dobbs, but what I am saying is, listen, bruh, you know, like we got some evidence there, not only from Sunday. There's a chance that he can lose that job to Jaron Hall. And to be honest with you, I don't think Jaron Hall lost the job. You know, and we talked about this. Jaron Hall looked good. You know what I'm saying? I think Jaron Hall could have won that football game too, man. I'm gonna just keep it honest. You know, I get the excitement and why everybody's so excited about Dobbs. I get it. I do. I really do. But at the end of the day, man, like we gonna see. It's early, man. Relax. Relax. That's all I'm trying to tell some of y'all is just relax, man. You know what I mean? Because we know how we go. All y'all up on here right now with that Dobster, Dobbs father. And then come Monday, y'all want to sit here and curb them. Y'all want rap. We need to have a curb session. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. See, y'all ain't gonna sick me on him once he done doing. Nah, like we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know we gonna have that curb session for real though. Kirk Stands made the same mistake. Dobbs non-believers are both underestimated the car offense. We got KOC, RQB. Hey, KOC definitely. Like, I was thinking about this. What's going on, Roger? I see you in the building. What's going on, Roger? Speaking of KOC,
And a Ric Flair.
I was thinking about this though, like, because I do want to see Dobbs do good. I want to see Dobbs and KOC do really good because there's two things that could happen with that situation, right? For one, you know, Dobbs being the age he is, he could still get a contract. You feel me? Like he's in his late 20s. What is he? 27, 28? So there's still some meat on the bones there. You feel me? Still some meat on the bones. But another thing that will come out of this situation that'll be really good. Let's just say that Kevin O'Connell is able to elevate Dobbs' play and we get this team to the playoffs and maybe we win a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just get to the playoffs and lose it. But still, yet what we take away from this situation is, damn, Kevin O'Connell. Imagine what he can do with a younger quarterback, actually drafting a quarterback that has some mobility, bruh. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, all I'm saying is, and think about this. If Kevin O'Connell, just think, we start at 0-3, right? Just think about this. If Kevin O'Connell gets this team to the playoffs, with your starting star quarterback went down, you bring in Josh Dobbs, and you get to the playoffs, and you damn near, man, coach of the year, bruh. Coach of the year. You feel me? I don't care. He needs the trophy. Now, we'll know it's rigged if he don't get coach of the year. Because you ain't going to tell me that a team can lose their star quarterback, bring in a guy that they spent the 7th round pick on, we spent a 6th round, 7th round pick on, come in, still win a bunch of still win more than half of the football games and make it to the playoffs. Man, he deserved coach of the year, bro. Like, off that Atlanta game alone, bro. Like, come on, man. You ain't going to tell me, man, listen, ain't too many coaches in the NFL going to be able to do that. And we just being honest. Ain't too many coaches in the NFL can do that. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. I think we got the right guy, to say the least. I think KOC is that boy, man. There's some things he got to work on, but there's things all coaches got to work on. That's the thing about football coaches, is you're never going to be to your peak. You're always going to be learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think just football in general is such a complex game, and it's such a game that changes all the time, where you'll never be able to master it. You'll always come across obstacles that you got to figure out a new problem and how to conquer that problem. And right now, Kevin O'Connell had a couple tests that he showed. Hey, think about it. Turnovers, beginning of the season. He said he ordered some things off Amazon. We were laughing at him, right? We were laughing at you ordering shit off Amazon to help your team stop fumbling. It looked like it worked, didn't it? I mean, shit. Hey, whether it was the Amazon tools or is just something he said, it looked like it's starting to work. That's all I'm saying. So we just going to give it to the Amazon tools. I mean, we just going to say Kevin O'Connell went out his way, called his staff, called his equipment team and said, hey, I just sent you a link for this Amazon. I just sent you an Amazon link. Order a bunch of them shit. And it started working. We even got pictured with evidence with him using one of them motherfuckers. So it's a real thing, y'all. Coach of the year, man. Coach of the year, bruh. Let's see, man. Let's see what y'all talking about. Hold up real quick. Let's see. Larry said facts. Roger. David Ditter said mobile QB equals RPO. Yup. And we already know Chandler need to be at the running back. Now, I'm not going to sit here and bash Alexander Madison and bash, I guess really just at Madison right now, because your boy Akers hurt. Listen, all I'm saying is it needs to be a change. You know what I'm saying? At least for 1 week. Let us see at least. Let us see something at least, goddamn. Prove us wrong, Kevin O'Connell. Prove us fans wrong that we got this shit messed up and Ty Chandler is not the best running back on the roster. Show me. Show me. Because what I've been seeing so far, every time he touched the ball, he run with a lot more juice than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a guy that had 3 carries for 27 yards, this man had 9 carries. This man had 9 yards a carry. And you stop giving him the ball. Like, come on, man. That's one thing that Kevin O'Connell pissed me off with. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Kevin O'Connell, I don't think he's playing the best players at each position. You know what I mean? Like, there is some positions where obviously he does, but I think there's some positions where he's not. And I think running back's one of them. And I think guard was one of them before, your boy Cleveland got hurt, because your boy Reisner looking nice, man. Your boy Reisner he looking like he better than Ezra. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Jim. Jim said 27-17. Vikings win. How is that? Hey, I can see it happening. I could definitely see us winning this football game. I could definitely see us winning this football. I'm not scared of the Saints, man. And first of all, we're going to get on the Saints, man. F the Saints. You feel me? FTS. You feel me? Like, we ain't worrying about the Saints, man. Listen, the Saints get on my nerves. I ain't going to lie. Like, if there's a team that I think I hate the most, bro, I think the Saints probably them. I'm going to keep it real. I thought about that over the week, too. I was like, bro, it is Saints week. Like, Packers, it's like, okay, we know we hate the Packers. That's natural. But if there's a team outside of the conference that the Saints just get under my skin. Some Vikings fan, it's the Eagles. For me, it's the Saints. Like, the Eagles, I don't like them, but They don't make my skin crawl. See, the Saints make my damn skin crawl for some reason, man. It's just something about them. I think they cost us our Super Bowl. That's why. They literally costed us our Super Bowl, bruh. We should have won that Super Bowl. I mean, that should have been us in the Super Bowl playing who? The Colts? Should have been us. You know what I'm saying? They cheated us, bruh. Shout out my boy Too Evil in the building with the $5 Benom. Let's go, man. Drop bombs on him. Hey.
And a Ric Flair.
Shout out my boy Too Evil, man. My boy Too Evil was hunting over the week. All right. So for the ones who don't know, my boy was hunting. All right. Hey, Too Evil, I putting your business out there. Don't be mad at me, bro. I'm putting a little bit of your business out there. But my boy was hunting. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there, doing his thing. Now, I don't know if he got anything. All right. He was hunting, but I don't know if he hunted. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. There's a difference between going hunting and saying when you come back, like, hey, I think I hunted. You know what I mean? When you hunted, that means you done got some shit over your shoulder. You dragging some shit back to the pickup truck. You doing something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. We'll let Too Evil break the news if he hunted or did he just go hunting. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he said, hi, Rap. Cut Cousins trade JJ and Darisaw and still go 5-12. Do you think all Cousins fans are done watching the Vikings? There's a lot of there probably is a lot of Cousins fans that aren't watching the Vikings anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got people that are just Cousins fans. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I thought about it like I'm kind of like that with basketball, right? Because I'm a LeBron fan. Like I've liked LeBron since he came in through high school. And it's like if LeBron goes down and he's hurt for 20 games, I'm not watching the Lakers for 20. I'm not watching the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But when I know, LeBron's making a return tonight, okay, maybe I'll tap in and watch him. That's with basketball. Now, football's a little different. I don't give a damn who on the field. I'm watching them. I mean, we can have Boo Boo the Clown out there at quarterback. I'm going to watch because I got to see this. I got to see this. I mean, there's just something about football that just hit me a little different where I just got to see this damn clown show. But you know what, man? The Vikings been balling out. Let's go. Let's get a home for the Vikes, man. We've been doing our thing, man. It's crazy that we about to win 5 in a row on Sunday. Isn't that crazy, man? We done come a long way. Man. We said that this season was going to be a damn roller coaster. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, this is one of the, like, I thought last season was a roller coaster, but we were actually winning a lot of football games. This season started out as in the dump. We about to trade everybody. This shit over with. This team garbage. To damn, bro, we got a chance. You telling me there's a chance? Yeah, there's a big chance, especially if we win Sunday. Listen, if we win Sunday, we have a 70-something plus percentage chance to make it to the playoffs. Like Sunday's a big game for us, bro. And it's against the damn whack-ass Saints. Like, we got to win that. Shout out SKOL for Life, Bob in the building. I see you, SKOL for Life. Let's go, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. KLC has been one with play calling lately. Let me make sure ain't no new people tapping in that I missed. My boy Dylan said 2 claps and a Ric Flair for the Amazon tools, man. For sure, man. We got to get them that for the Amazon tools.
And a Ric Flair.
Shout out Amazon, man. Shout out Jeff Bezos, man. I mean, we needed you, boy. We needed you. Why do they never mention Hunter ever? Shout out Cody in the building. Cody said 28-7 Vikings over Saints. I like that, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
And a Ric Flair.
You know, I'm liking the higher score predictions too that are coming from the Vikings community lately. It's crazy, right? Like, you know, for anyone that doubted, because if you told me that Josh Dobbs was going to be our starting quarterback, I would have said that this team was going to struggle to score 20 points. I'm going to tell you right, I would have said this team's going to struggle to score 20. But I'm going to tell you right now, this man put up 31. You hear me? Like, this man put up 31. Well, I guess you could say, what? We kicked the field. Did we get a field? So he put up 28. Still yet, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? This man went out with, and that's without knowing any plays. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see, man. I'm excited to see the week of prep, man, and you know, him really digging into the playbook and him and KOC being able to really be on the same page now and go into it with knowing, you know what I mean? Knowing, having intentions on what they're going to be doing throughout the game. And I'm excited to see that, man. I'm excited to see that. Like, am I thinking that I see some fans, their expectations are way through the ceiling because of the game, and they think that Josh Dobbs is the next coming of, the Patrick Mahomes or the Tom Brady's. That's not realistic. You know what I mean? Because it's just not realistic. All right. We ain't even got to break that down. It's just not realistic. All right. But why do people never mention Hunter? Because he's a quiet, I think it's like I've said this before, Swerve. It's his personality, man. I mean, he's just quiet. He's just a quiet monster. He's not really outgoing, edgy type of player. So the media, he's boring to talk about. You know what I mean? Pretty much in a way. Like, he's boring to talk about. That's how the media looks at it. I like talking about Hunt. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I think Hunt's a beast. You know what I'm saying? I think Hunt's a beast. I was willing to trade him though for the right price. But still, yeah, I think he's a beast, and I'm glad we decided to keep him. I'm glad we decided to keep him for sure. We'll never understand why they don't use Ty Chandler. Bruh, who you telling, Larry, bruh? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I hate the Saints more than any team. I really hate Cam Jordan. Yeah, man, the Saints just get on my nerves, bruh. The Saints just get on my nerves, dog. There's something about the Saints I just don't like. Cam Jordan, a Vikes fan still. Why you think hey, man, F Cam Jordan, man. Shout out GG in the building, man. We got GG in the house, man. Shout out GG, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guys, man. Trying to get my guys to 1K, man. My guys should be to 1K by now, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to GG Sports Podcast, man, y'all tripping. Like, for real, man. Y'all got to go subscribe to my bros, man. Them boy be over there talking that purple talk. You hear me? And my guy in the Zoe podcast, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to these people, man. These are the family. Trust me, they the family, man. I mean, the family. Y'all got to be tapped in. For sure, y'all got to be tapped in with them. Y'all ain't tapped in with them, y'all losing y'all mind, man. JJ McCarthy. So we talking about quarterbacks. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna put it like this. Like I said at the beginning. If Kevin O'Connell gets Josh Dobbs to play at a certain level, we better draft a quarterback. And I'm talking about a high-ranking quarterback. I ain't talking about no fifth rounder, no sixth rounder. I'm talking about first round, top 10. You hear me? Like, move up. Because I want to see what Kevin O'Connell can do with one of them guys that really got that. I want to see what he can do. So that's what's gonna make me excited. I think it's gonna break my heart even more though if he does this with Josh Dobbs and then we decide to bring back Kirk Cousins, because I'm gonna be like, for what, bro? Like, you done showed the world that you can take a quarterback and mold them. Why the hell you wanna, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna make me mad. You know what I mean? It's gonna make me mad. Shout out Nudge in the building, man. Nudge said, off topic. As a Michigan fan, do you think the Harbaugh suspension is BS, considering all the teams try to steal their opponent's signals? Yeah, I think they just hating off the boy. They hating off Michigan, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hating off Michigan because they know, like, Michigan is the best team in the damn nation. You feel me? Like, it just is what it is, man. Ain't no secret, man. We some dogs out there, and they don't like it. They don't like it, man. They hate greatness. Just like with the Patriots, the same thing with the Patriots. When the Patriots were great, they had to find something. You got to find something, man. Got to find something. It is what it is. They don't need Harbaugh out there. They still going to win, so it don't matter. What, JDT, what going on, my guy? Appreciate you tapping in with us tonight, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's get a big flip. But we gonna get that quarterback, Nudge. We're gonna get that JJ treatment, man. You know what I mean? JJ to JJ. You hear me? JJ to JJ. Get used to it. Hey, for real, man. Let's see. Don't bring all that evil right here. Rapping Bobby, no Kirko. Hey, what's up? What's up, Filthy? Filthy in the building, man. Shout out Filthy in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, my guy. What's up with you, man? Appreciate you, brother. Listen, is there anybody in the building that wants Kirk to come back? I mean, I thought some of y'all wanted Kirk to come back. Like, come on now, are we not feeling that? Like, is that a no? Is that a no ski? Is that a no ski? Like, come on, man. Who in the chat want Kirk to come back, man? Let me see some yes, man. Let me see some hell no's. Let me see some yes and some hell no's, man. Let me see. Let me check the temperature of the room, man. Let's check the temperature of the room, man. Who want Kirk to come back, man? And the Zoe said, hell no. Said, hell no. To the no. That boy said, no, sir. No, sir, ski. Let's see who let's see. I'm so boy, you know we on triple P, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You know we on triple. Oh shit, Dave. Hey, my SKOL bro showed me some pictures. I know y'all probably can't see that because it's kind of blurry, but he got a big ass buck right there. So he hunted. You feel me? He hunted. He didn't just go hunting, he hunted. You feel me? Like straight up, man. Shout out my SKOL bro out here, man. God damn. But that's a big ass deal right there. Boy, you would have shot that shit down here. You probably would have got you a little state record right there, boy. God damn. My boy really out there. Okay. I see you. Let's go, man. See, that's another reason for you to move down here, though, man. We got the big hunting community. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now, you'll love it down here. And you ain't got to freeze your ass off. You know what I mean? You can hunt at peace, man. You can hunt in your tank top. Get you a little camouflage tank top. You know what I'm saying? Paint your body up. For sure, man. Hey, George said, no ski. Hey, that's a no ski. You hear me? I love Kirk, but mobile QBs has been fun. Hey, facts, man. Facts. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. No Kirk and no JJ. Okay. We lose to the Falcons with Kirko, but win by 14 plus with him. Yeah. I think we would have won that game with Kirk for sure. I think we would have blew their ass out with Kirk. Honestly. I think we'd have blew them out. Nah, bro. Hell nah. Hey, you can tell we over here. But hey, them boys saying no, sir. If Kirk is willing to do 25 million a year, bet. Okay, yeah, that's gonna play a big factor when it comes to talking about Kirk because we owe him 28 million. You know what I'm saying? We owe him 28 million. So like whatever we pay him, we got to throw 28 million on that. So just remember, Kirk probably gonna be aiming to be the highest paid quarterback next year. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna start a poll. Talk about start a poll. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, man. Let's start a poll, man. Let's check the temp, man. We're gonna check the temp. Do you want Kirk O? Damn, I can't spell. Hey. All right, there we go. All right, I put out the poll for you guys, man. There you go. Let's see what the poll talking about. Let's see what the poll Hey, it looked good. It looked good seeing the seeing a mobile QB though, for sure. Now, the thing is this, a lot of those runs were just Josh Dobbs being able to use his smarts and know when to get up out of there, or just had no choice but to get up out of there. You know what I mean? The one where he had to shake the sack off, that was amazing. Just having that ability to do that. But I want to see some actual plays that are designed. You know what I mean? Some plays that are designed for him to actually goddamn run the football. Yeah, I think some RPOs would be good to throw in there. Now I did when I watched Kevin O'Connell's presser. I seen that he said some things like obviously you can't change the offense mid-season and things like that, but you know, I think you can add a couple RPOs. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to practice them throughout the week because your offensive line isn't used to running those, and you know those things take a little bit of skill to run. You got to make sure you don't go downfield too far, because if not, there'll be a lot of penalties, man. You know what I mean? Ineligible receiver down the field, all type of fucking penalties. You know what I mean? Blocking past 5 yards. So there's a lot of things you got to consider too. But hey, if you practice it for a week, man, get them out there. I mean, get them out there, man. We need to do some QB runs, man. Let's get some QB runs. Ain't seen a Vikings QB run like that since Joe Webb. Hey, shout out to boy Joe Webb, man. Shout out to boy Joe Webb. Hey, it's funny you say that, Larry. Like, I thought about when I was thinking about Josh Dobbs, I was like, bro, this is the Joe Webb treatment. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when Joe Webb came in and had that game where he was just running around doing his thing, everybody was like, oh, hold up. We might got Joe Webb. And then reality struck, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Joe Webb. He was a little feisty little thing, man. But I'm just saying though, reality definitely sunk in real quick. Reality sunk in real quick, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Same thing that can happen with Josh Dobbs. You know what I mean? Same thing that can happen with Josh Dobbs. I hope it doesn't, but it could. They said Dobbs could be Randall Cunningham 2.0. Yeah, I was seeing Randall Cunningham 2.0. I've been seeing Kirk Warner 2.0. You could even say Case Keenum 2.0. I mean, a lot of people, we're trying to measure out what could be going off of the past and what we've dealt with or what other teams have dealt with when the quarterbacks came in like that. And it is. So I posted on Twitter today. I said, what if Josh Dobbs turns into one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game? You know what I mean? Because he's still young enough where he got some time. He can still put in 8 good years of football if he was to, let's just say now is his moment where he finally figured the game out and finally, figured out how to play it at a high level. That could be the case. You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. That's the good thing about football. It could be the case. Like we could be right now sitting in this moment and Josh Dobbs could be the future, bro. That's crazy, right? Do I think it is? No. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think it is, but it could be. And it's exciting. It's entertainment. You know what I mean? It's entertainment, if anything, man. Just kind of seeing the what if, and we get to see the what if unfold. You know what I'm saying? We get to see the what if unfold. So it's fun, if anything. Jaron Mahomes needs to learn how to run and slide in the NFL. Facts. Facts, man. It's crazy too, man, because that concussion, it's like that hit wasn't even that hard. I think he like banged his head off the turf. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Just sucks, man, that he went out like that. But then we would have never had the Josh Dobbs story. So it's one of those things where, honestly, I just want to win football games. So we won the game, so it's not as bad when that Jared Mahomes went out. Although I wanted to see the kid play, but I mean, I think I've seen enough right there where it's like, hey, the kid can kind of play. So it's not like when we put Kellen Mond in, and I knew right off the rip Kellen Mond was not good. I ain't gonna lie. After the first drive, I was like, this guy is just not him, bro. I'm sorry. Kellen Mond is not him. You know what I mean? Bro, as long as we play solid defense and don't turn the ball over, we can get some third down conversions. There's no way we lose this game. Hey, facts. Facts. Our defense, man. Big shout out to our defense, man. Let's give our defense a Rick Flynn there, man. Our defense been showing up, man. Our defense has been showing up, bruh. Like, shout out to our damn defense, bro. Like, it's crazy how big of a jump our defense has taken from last year, dog. Like, our defense is just, hey, that shit is amazing. I like it's like when our defense rolls out now, I feel good. I'm like, bro, there's a good possibility our defense is gonna get a stop right here. They're gonna get a turnover. Like, I feel good. I feel good when our defense goes out. Last year, I was like, fuck it, put 7 or 3 on the board automatically. I was already like adding points, like watching the game, like, all right, we're up by 7. All right, they're gonna at least get 3 right here on this drive because our defense damn sure ain't keeping them out the red zone. It was just one of those type of deals. Now I feel like, hey, Ryan Wright, pin him back there. Hey, our defense can really hold up. You know what I'm saying? Our defense can hold up, man. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this damn defense, bro. For real. This defense can get pressure on Carr. Yeah, Carr don't scare me either, man. You know what I mean? F Carr, man. Carr, don't get me wrong. There was things I liked about him. But now that he's on the Saints, man, I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him. Carr, he's one of those guys where you can definitely rattle him. Now, there is a part of Carr that can turn up too, or whether I like him or not. There is a part of him that can turn up, but I don't see him doing it. Not on our defense, he ain't. Not on our defense, he ain't. Let's see. One underrated defensive player I want to see score a touchdown, Josh Oliver. Oh, offensive player, my bad. Yeah, Josh Oliver. Yeah. Man, shout out Josh Oliver for making that damn, believe it or not, man, Josh Oliver had one of the biggest plays of the game last game. You know what I'm saying? Stopping that guy on the 1 yard line. And shout out to Josh Dobbs for pointing that out during his interview. Like Josh Oliver could have easily gave up. That's why I say this team is built with the right ingredients, bro. It really is. Like it really is. Regardless of who the players are, like regardless of people from the outside looking in, like, oh, you got a Josh Dobbs or you got a Cam Bynum who's a no name, but he's just playing good this year, bro. I'm telling you right now, this Vikings team this year is built with the right shit. I'm telling you, bro. This team is built with the right shit, bro. You could feel it, bro. You can just feel it. Like Brian Flores did something on top of Kevin O'Connell's second year, him building off of that. I mean, listen, that Josh Oliver could have easily gave up on that play and let them score 7 and started jogging, but this man sprinted and tackled that motherfucker at the 1 yard line. And guess what? The defense came in and stuffed them. That's why this team is fire, bro. Like we built with the right shit. We are, dog. This team's built with the right stuff. This team's built with the right stuff. It's a good time to be a Vikings fan. It really is. It's a good time to be a Vikings fan. Like, I'm excited about the B. I'm good with, like, we got to accept who's going to be the quarterback, Josh Dobbs, but you can't lie and say you ain't excited to see how this shit going to unfold. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't a Vikings fan if you sitting back and you ain't excited to see how this going to unfold. I mean, this is better than any MMA fight that's going to come out, McGregor versus whoever. Like, this right here is pay-per-view, bro. You should have to pay to watch this. Like, that's how exciting this is to me, bro. Like, I can't wait till Sunday. I might be more excited about Sunday's game than I've been excited about any game. One reason is I'm ready to see what Josh Dobbs and KOC do. And the other reason is if we win this game, we pretty much got a ticket into the playoffs. Like, this Sunday is pretty much like a ticket to the playoffs, dog. You win this game Sunday, you got to damn beat yourself not to make it to the playoffs. Know what I'm saying? You win this game Sunday, you going to have to really drop the damn ball to get yourself out of the playoffs, bro. So you win this game, hey, 70 plus percent chance to make it to the postseason. Go get the dub. And we in the bank, go get the dub. Ain't no excuses. Go get it. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is. Go get it. You feel me? For sure. For sure, go get it. This Sunday gonna be exciting, man. I might have to live stream this game. This game gonna be exciting. I know I said I might do a stream last Sunday. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all gotta be on me, man. Y'all gotta start commenting on the videos like rap live stream or something. Even if you ain't gonna be pulling up, man, y'all gotta force me. Cause I think I wanna sit here and kick it and watch this game with y'all. Cause that game gonna be exciting. You hear me? I'm ready to see. Dobbtastic. Expect a Dobbtastic game on Sunday. Let's go. Look at Bob coming out with the slang. Taysom Hill. Look out, folks. Yeah. Taysom Hill. One thing about Taysom Hill, I think Brian Flores is going to shut him down. I mean, it's obvious what they do when Taysom Hill's on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, when Taysom Hill's on the field, you know what to do. Don't even overthink it. Don't even overthink it. Like, you know he going to fake throw the shit and run. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, he might throw for real, but, man, you better off just knowing he going to run. For real. Shout out Blood Eagle Smeagol, man. He said, what up, my SKOL bro? What's going on with your family? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Hey, happy to be to the bank, dog. Hey, for sure, Larry. It going to feel good being at that bank. And listen, I'm going to tell you right now, the crowd going to go crazy. The crowd about to be lit, man. Like, the bank going to be lit. I'm telling you right now, the bank is going to be lit, man. Like, I'm ready to see, like, this is a Cinderella story waiting to happen. I'm going to tell you right now, if the Vikings win again and Josh Dobbs has another good game where he has 3+ touchdowns, whether that's 2 touchdowns on the ground and 1 throw-in, or just 3 in the air. God damn it, I don't give a damn. 3 touchdowns, bruh. Boy, the conversations is about to be crazy. Crazy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna really see the type of man we got as a quarterback in Kirk, because I don't give a damn who you is. When you sitting back and you watching that unfold, you know for damn sure you thinking in the back of your mind, like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Shit. You know, you could be as good as a guy as you want to be. You know what? Be as good as a guy as you want to goddamn be. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if Josh Dobbs go out there and perform for 5, 6 games in a row, Kirk definitely gonna be thinking about that. And guess who else gonna be thinking about it? Quasey. You know what I mean? For sure. Wait till Dobbs run out that tunnel. Yeah, when Dobbs run out that tunnel, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. Dobbs is going to line up at receiver, my prediction. You might be right. O'Connell might mix up something for real. Wentz gang. Man, listen, Too Evil. I thought we was gonna have your Wentz gang for a minute. Like, when the injury happened, I was like trying to think of quarterbacks that were out there that we didn't have to trade for, that we could just bring in. And the first name I thought of was, damn, Carson. Well, this shit is about to happen. I said, man, Too Evil about to get his damn wish come true, man. We about to be damn Wentz gang out this thing. I was gonna ride with you too. I was gonna ride with you. I was definitely gonna ride with you. As much as I don't like Wentz, I was gonna ride with you if we would have got Wentz gang in there. You know what I mean? Dobbs just caught me out of nowhere, but you know what I mean? I'm starting to warm up to it, man. You got to go watch some Dobbs film after this, man. If you ain't really on the Dobbs train yet, man, go watch his Arizona highlights and watch his energy, man. He'll make you like him. You know what I mean? He'll definitely make you like him, man. And some of his podcasts he got out. He'll make you like, and his TikTok, man. Follow him on TikTok. He's really open with his life. He's a pretty cool dude, man, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's definitely a cool ass dude, for sure. I like him, man. I like him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to like him. You know, I had to warm up to him. You know what I mean? I'm very particular on who come and put that purple jersey on and just act like, you know, this just their team all of a sudden. You being my quarterback. I mean, like, shit, we done dealt with Kirk Cousins for 6 years, man. Listen, I'm very picky on who the quarterback of this team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go no 6 more years through no bullshit. I'm trying, you know, like straight up. Don't just bring in anybody now. I'm a ran on you at first, but then I started to rock with you. I started to rock with him. But yeah, man. What's the score predictions, man? And then rap is doomsday again. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be patient with Dobbs due to the fact, Shane, I'm gonna be patient with Dobbs. Cause like honestly, I'm not gonna be surprised if he has a bad game and loses his job. Cause he's been doing that his whole career. So like it's not gonna be a surprise to me. It won't. And I know we still got Hall back there that we can still see. So it's kind of fun knowing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if we didn't have Hall and we had to know that if Dobbs don't do good, we just gotta deal with it, or we got damn Sean Mannion, then yeah, I probably would have had Doomsday for sure. But you know what, man? I know we still got Hall, and I'm still a fan of Hall. I still want to see what he got. So if Dobbs does do bad, it's like, you know your boy though, Shane, man. You know I probably am going to dog the boy a little bit. But you know what? I'm starting to I like him though, man, as a person though. That ass though. That ass. I've been doing my research on him, man, and growing to like him. You know what I'm saying? Growing to like him. For sure. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna accept him as a Vikings quarterback. You know what I mean? And we get to see a different style of offense. I like it, man. The running quarterback, fun as hell. Third and 5, 3rd and 6, your boy start taking off, man. I love that shit. Improviser, man. I love that shit, man. Something we ain't have in our starter. Now I know you really like our starter, but I'm just saying that's some things that we ain't seen in a long time as a Minnesota Vikings fan, and I'm liking it. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm liking it. Let's see where Purple Pop at. Let's see where Purple Pop ass at, man. I'm gonna call this man. We finna blow his ass up. Hold up. He might already try to call. I ain't even have my phone on. Let me see. Purple Papa in the building. I'm about to call his ass. Let's see. I think this is number right here. No, is that his number? Hold on, y'all. We gonna get this goddamn. We're gonna get this motivational speech popping tonight. For sure, we're gonna get this motivational speech popping tonight. Pick up the phone. I don't even know if we call him Purple Papa. I don't know who the hell we calling. we should start doing prank call, man, like calling people in Wisconsin.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
Purple Papa, man. Listen, I was like, yo, we got to call you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we got to call the bro, man. What's going on with you, brother?
Man, I appreciate y'all thinking about me like that, but you know I was gonna call. Just still doing my thing on the truck, of course. But man, I definitely. Are you ready for me now?
Yeah, what, you got something else? You got something else to do? If you got something to do, just give us a window. I'll hold it down for you. How much longer you got before you handle your business?
I tell you what, if you could give me 15 minutes, I'll have all the time in the world for you.
I got you, man. 15 minutes. So we're gonna see you. We're gonna see you in 15 minutes. I'm gonna hold it down for you. Just call back.
I'll call you back. I appreciate it.
All right, brother. All right.
Thanks, fam. Yep.
All right. We're gonna let him. We're gonna give Purple Papa 15 minutes. We can wait on that. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna wait that 15 minutes, man. Now let's talk about some shit for 15 minutes. You hear me? Until Purple Papa get in the building, man. I have a plan on going to Vegas. Sorry, I have no plans on going to Vegas. Vegas in December, get it done. Yeah, I mean, I do want to go to Vegas. I'm gonna go to Vegas eventually. I don't know why the hell I ain't never go to a Vegas game. I'm tripping. I done been to an Aztec game so far, but I ain't never been to a Vegas one. I need to go. Man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm ready for the Vikings to play the Jaguars in Jacksonville, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Does anybody have who we play next season already? Aren't the opponents out? Like the home and away opponents already out? Do we play Jacksonville next season? I mean, come on, NFL. Give me a Jacksonville game, man. I want to go to I love Jacksonville. It's right. I'm right. So where I live is right in between Charlotte and Jacksonville as far as the timing. All right. So Jacksonville's 3 hours south, Charlotte's 3 hours north. I mean, shit, I want the Vikings to play in Jacksonville because of the damn weather so good. I love spending the weekend in Jacksonville, and I be chilling. You hear me? So, like, come on, man. God damn it, sign us up to play in Jacksonville, man. You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong. I appreciate us going to Charlotte a lot in the past 4 or 5 years, but God damn it, can we go to Jacksonville? You know what I mean? I feel like we ain't played Trevor Lawrence ever. You know what I'm saying? When the last time have we ever played Trevor Lawrence? I don't even remember. Shit. I mean, God damn, we want to play Sunshine too. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what Sunshine got. You know what I mean? Put him on his damn face, put his face in the damn dirt. Like, shit, sign us up for Jacksonville, NFL. Quit playing. R.A. Peasy I want to go there, man. I love Jacksonville, man. Jacksonville, a fun ass city. They get down out there. For sure. Jacksonville 49. I think Jazz gonna beat the shit out of the 49ers. I ain't gonna lie to you. 49ers done. And guess what? I hope they hit that phone calling too. Hey, is Kirk Cousins available? Yes, sir. You still want him? Yes, sir. He is. Yeah, he is. You want him? Go ahead. Oh, Brock ain't working out for you? Well, we got a guy. Oh, we got a guy. You know what I'm saying? We got a guy. Nah, let me stop. You know, hey, you know the Kirk, you know the Kirk, you know the Kirk stands and the Kirk haters, you know. You can call me a Kirk hater. I'm part of that crew, but you already know what time it is. You know, hey, Kirk will be going to Jacksonville in March. Y'all already know when March roll around, there will be tons of Kirk going to Minnesota. I mean, San Francisco videos popping around. You already know that. And Triple P will be one of them. I'm just throwing that out there. Triple P will be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Does Kirk Cousins fit? Y'all know how RAP gonna start the video. Kirk Cousins going to the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, going to the San Francisco 49ers. Will it work? Absolutely. Y'all know how your boy get down. Shit. Play with me. Press record. Let's get it. For sure, man. Shit, getting his ass the fuck up out of here. Nah, but I'm praying that he healed though, for sure. Brock Purdy, mad overrated. Hey, facts, bro. Hey, he looking like that for real. He definitely hitting his slump. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He damn sure hitting his slump. I think he still has something there, you know, like Brock Purdy, a little dog, but he definitely hitting his slump though. The NFL done figured his ass out. All that little weak ass dinking and dunking, that shit ain't going no more. That's just a dub. For sure. It's over with. It's over with. Hang it up. 30-17 Vikings, 27-21 Vikings. All right, Score for Life Barber got us blowing their ass out. Two-Tone Tony got us 27-21, winning by 6. Top 4 quarterbacks. And, let's see what Jim got to say, man. Let's see your top 4, man. Let's see your top 4. All right. Cousins, I want everybody to drop their top 4 quarterbacks down in the comments too, man. Let's get involved with Jim here, man. Let's show Jim what it's really going for, man. I like his list, though. 4 Cousins, 3 Cunningham, 2 Joe Cap, 1 Fran Tarkenton. I mean, that's a pretty, I'm not going to call it a generic list, but I'm sure most people's list is going to look something like that. Now, I ain't going to lie. In my era, I think I'm going to drop Culpepper in there. I'm going to keep it real with you. Culpepper got to be on my list. He got to be. Only because, like, damn, bro, I became a fan in 1998, 99. Well, 98, I was a Moss fan. In 99, I became a full-blown Vikings fan. So I'm going to tell you right now, Culpepper got to be on my list. He got to be. It's only right. It's only right. Niners will beat the... I know. Favre and Keenum were one-year wonders is why I can't put them on the top 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, though. You know, that's for sure. Although Case Keenum should have got an extra shot. I mean, I'm just saying. We done went down that hole a bunch of times, Jim, but I'm just saying Case Keenum deserved another. We did him wrong, man. The Vikings really did him wrong. Kramer, Favre, Moon, Tarkenton. Hey, Moon got to be on that. Yeah. No Cunningham. Kirk at 3, Culpepper at 4. Okay. Yeah, I got to put Culpepper in there, man. Culpepper was a dog, man. You hear me? Listen, I remember when the NFL 2K came out, and for the ones who played video games, and that Y button was the truck button. Man, listen, you had Culpepper, it was a wrap, bro. Like, this man was straight, just boom, trucking over shit. Like, this man was a dog. You hear me? Culpepper was a dog. Wade Wilson. 1 Tarkenton, 2 Culpepper, 3 Cousins, 4 Moon. Yeah, I like that list. I like that list, Dayon. That list straight. You know, Cousins definitely up there, dead ass though. As much as some people might not like him when it comes to greatest Vikings quarterbacks, because you know, I mean, this isn't the most explosive. We don't have the most explosive quarterbacks list to start with as a franchise. So I mean, we gotta just love. We gotta love who we got. God damn it. That's why I say, like, our standards for quarterback is so low, bruh. And that's one thing we got to start changing as Vikings fans. Like, we got to want better, bruh. Like, listen, we got to want better. I'm going to tell you right now, Kirk Cousins puts up all the numbers and stuff, yes, but this new era of football, you better put up numbers. It's a passing league, dog. You got to have good numbers like that. You know what I mean? That's normal. But I'm going to tell you right now, we got to set our standards a little higher as Vikings fans when it comes to the quarterback position. You know what I mean? Like, we see a lot of these other guys, and hey, just really, I don't want to rub this into y'all. I don't want to rub this in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when Lamar Jackson was available. You know what I mean? He was going through his little shit, and I was like, bro, if you can get Lamar, you bring him. You feel me? Because he different. I mean, look, Lamar Jackson might win the MVP again this year, man. I'm just saying, quiet too, on the slight tip, bruh. Like, nobody's talking about it, but I'm telling you right now, the boy over there doing his thing. You hear me? Like, for real. Team winning. His completion percentage is super high. He out there having his way on the ground. I mean, Lamar Jackson looking like 2018 Lamar Jackson, man. I'm just saying. But you know what? What do we say? He too expensive. He costs too much. Listen, when you can get a player like that, you pay for it. And I'm going to die by that. For sure. For sure. Some players are worth the money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything else in life. When you buy a cell phone, when you buy a car, you know what I'm saying? Some things are worth the extra bread. You got to pay for it. That's just how life operates. Just is what it is. Shout out Grand Dodds in the building, man. The damn straw that stirred the drink, man. Let's get a Ric Flair for him.
Give me 2 caps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. All right, man. We counting down, man. Purple Papa should be popping on here. Man, I was praying the Vikes somehow found a way to trade up for Stroud. Yeah. Stroud looking really good, man. Stroud definitely made me look like a bozo. I mean, and there was nothing against his play that I said I didn't like. It was just more of the stigma of Ohio State quarterbacks. I don't know why. I was just waiting. I was just like, man, listen, I got to see an Ohio State quarterback do good first because, you know, I've said this before, like rest in peace to your boy that Haskins. But Haskins was a savage in college, bro. Like threw for like 50 plus touchdowns. I mean, just looked like the best quarterback to ever play the damn game. You hear me? And got in the NFL and couldn't do it. You know what I mean? So, and there's plenty. Oh, look at Justin Fields. So, like, I don't know. It was just something about Ohio State quarterbacks, but Stroud definitely broke that narrative. He broke that narrative. I'll never doubt another one. Listen, I'm just gonna trust my eyes like I always do. If the mother effer good, he good. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was watching him, I'm like, he's good, but Ohio State, I just can't do it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Stroud definitely. Hey, but what about my boy Tank Dell over there though? What about my boy Tank Dell over there though? I mean, remember y'all? Where Too Evil at? Too Evil. Where you at, man? Tank Dell too small. Remember all the mocks we was doing, y'all? Remember all the mocks we was doing, Purple Gang? And I was like, man, Tank Dell, man, we better get Tank Dell. Yeah, check Tank Dell out, man. I mean, go, y'all go check Tank Dell out, man. I told y'all that boy was, I told you he was him. For real, I seen it. I seen it. When I turned his film on, I was like, yup, that boy, they need to be in purple. That boy is a dog. You hear me? Like, to be real, hey, Addison's balling, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if Tank Dell would have had Kirk Cousins, Tank Dell would have been doing the same shit Addison doing right now. I can promise you he would have. I can promise you he would have. That boy is like that. And we would have been able to use that first round pick for something else. I'm just saying, man, sometimes, you know, sometimes you can just, you know, you got to know how to do this thing, man. Already peasy for GM, man. Let me stop.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Then Too Evil popped out. Too Evil says Tank Dell still a tiny baby wide receiver. Yeah, he is, but shit, he a good one. He damn sure is, but he a good one. You know what I mean? He a good tiny baby wide receiver. I'm gonna tell you right now, Addison's small as hell too, though. You know what I mean? Tank Dell ain't much smaller than Addison. They about the same size, to be honest with you. Shit. Let me see. Hold on. Rap is in the zone. Hey, yeah, I'm in my bag right now. Grand Eyes, I'm in my bag. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely in my bag. Desperately seeking a Minnesota Vikings Super Bowl with Purple Pot. Let's go. Where was your hold on, Too Evil? Hey, shout out Nephew in the building, man. Nephew, you sneak in here, man. Shout out Nephew. Look at my nephew a Ric Flair, man. Hey, my nephew turning up on Twitter. Shit, I need to have him help me with my Twitter, man. Shit, he the damn Twitter, he the Twitter king. My boy popped on Twitter 2 weeks ago. He taking over. I mean, he the Twitter king now, the Viking on Twitter all of a sudden, man. I'm like, damn, nephew. Like, she shed some light on man. No, let me stop. For sure. Yeah, for sure, man. All right, Too Evil list, man. Ponder, T-Jack, Mannion, McNabb, Freeman. Yeah. That quarterback list, I can say those quarterbacks put us in the best position to build a better football team. You know what I mean? So it depends on how you look at the list, right? Because none of the other lists with the Kirks and the Fran Tarkins, none of those we've won a Super Bowl. So I guess it's just all on how you evaluate the list, right? Because when we had these guys that Too Evil's talking about, you know, we actually got higher draft picks. So it actually benefited us to have these guys. So you could make an argument that these guys actually were great at being not good, so that it helped us get to a point to where we can bring in certain people that we love, like on the defensive side of the ball, offensive line, and wide receivers. You know what I mean? So shout out to these fellas on this list, man. You know, they meant something to the Vikings organization. Boy had PA shouting him out. Hey, yeah, for real, Larry, he did. He had PA shouting him out. He had all type of it. Yeah, he was going hard. He was going, oh boy, hey, Nephew worldwide. Hey, nephew going worldwide, man. My boy going international with it. I mean, we leaning on nephew now, man. Come in. I mean, remember I let you jump on that podcast when you was 12? Yeah, man. What's up? Give a boy a shout out or something. Nah, for real. R.I.P. T-Jack. Hey, for sure, man. R.I.P. T-Jack, man. For sure, R.I.P. T-Jack. Damn, I almost forgot about that, Dayon. I'm glad you said something. I'm glad I ain't say nothing crazy about him, to be real, man. R.I.P. to him and his family, man. Praying for his family. I know it happened a while ago, but still yet. Hey, when you take a loss like that, it's hard. You know, he was somebody's brother, somebody's son, so you don't never get over that. Don't trip, SKOL Mafia. I've had the Twitter since 15 and only got like 200 followers. Hey, some people just garbage at Twitter, man. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just trash at Twitter. I'm one of them. I'll never figure Twitter out. And guess what? I'm still going to live a good life. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm still going to go to bed tonight. I don't give a damn. I'm going to talk to my little 30 followers. I'm going to talk spicy to my little 30 followers, but you hear me? Hey, for sure. We're going to have a nice little party over there, all 30 of us. For sure, man. But nah, man, where Purple Papa at, man? We about to blow Purple Papa up. I'm about to tell Purple Papa, come on now. What's up, man? Get that thing off them truck. I'm a Gen Zer and don't even have Twitter. Yeah. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, you do see a lot, man. Twitter toxic, bro. Twitter is toxic, though. That's the most toxic goddamn website in the world, boy. Like, Twitter is toxic, bro. Like, for real, dog. Like, you see so much drama on that thing, but you mess around and tweet the wrong shit, boy. Listen, you got people coming out the woodworks, boy, from here, from there. Look at, I just clicked on the Twitter. First thing I see, y'all, I'm gonna read this. This is from Agent of Chaos. Pastor Not is his at. What a effing bum. And guess who we got? Rick Sosa. A picture of Rick Sosa because Rick Sosa blocked him. Right. I just clicked on Twitter. Something just told me, let me just hit the Twitter icon real quick. That's the first thing I see. And I'm going to tell you, that's all you see on Twitter. You'll see some good stuff too, but it's all about drama and arguing about Kirk and arguing about this and that. That's all it's about. So if you like to argue, go on there. If you want to argue, go on Twitter, bro. You'll argue all day on that thing. You hear me? Like, you can tweet something like the Vikings are good. And you'll have somebody come right up under your tweet. How do you think they're good? How do you evaluate that? How do you evaluate that? Why you think they're good? We're this and that and the third. I'm just telling you, bro. That's just how I be. Twitter just be crazy. You can't say nothing, boy, without somebody feeling some type of way. You ain't never going to please Twitter. I'm going to tell you that. That boy Rick Sosa and Joe Spinoza are some straight clowns. I agree, though. That is a fact, Larry. They are. I've been blocked. You feel me? I've been blocked for a year now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been cut that tie. You feel me? For sure. Let me text Purple Papa. Let me see what he talking about, because we going on an hour. Let me see. Hold up. That truck got my boy working. You hear me? The line, New Orleans Saints. Hey, appreciate you, Grandizer, man. Hey, Grandizer the GOAT. You hear me? My boy got the statistical comments in the building tonight, man. You hear me? This is the New Orleans Saints are favored by 3. Damn, they really favored by 3? Now, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why would Vegas do that? Vegas done lost their damn mind. Favored by 3. How? When? Why? I need to know. How the hell they come up with that math, man? I need to know. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Let me see. How the hell they come up? How the hell they come up with that math? You mess with dude from Purple for the Win? Nah, I don't really mess with him like that. No, I don't mess with him like that. Yeah, I definitely don't mess with him like that. I mean, I respect what he do though, for sure. I respect what he do. He just don't recognize. He's very like tunnel vision. You feel me? He very tunnel vision. Vegas hates the Vikes. Yeah, that's a fact too. Hey, Vikings hype train, let's go. Let's get it, man. All aboard. Let's go, man. Man, I might put some money on the Vikes, boy. I ain't think about it. I might think about going on that and putting some money on the Vikes now, man. Damn, I didn't know they were 3-point underdog. Appreciate that, Grandizer, man. God damn, boy, you just helped me out. I'm like, hold up, we 3-point underdogs in this game, man. Let me go put a couple dollars, man. I might go drop a couple dollars on that. I mean, please bet responsibly, Purple Gang, man. You know what I mean? Bet responsibly, man. You know what I mean? Listen, if you got mortgage, light bill, all that, man, listen, don't spend your damn light money on betting on the Vikings. Because then you're going to be ready to go to Minnesota and really beat up one of the players for real if they mess up out there. You know, that's the difference. Once you start betting and putting money on these games, boy, these players, hey, when they mess up, that shit just hit a little bit different. I'm going to just keep it real with you. Like straight up. Hey, stay watching the games for free. Because I'm going to tell you, the moment you start betting is going to be the moment where you really start taking this shit personal and you will be trying to go up there and fight one of them boys for real. Like straight up. Straight up. Let me hold on. Yeah, that junk be crazy. Horns up. We got and shout out. You want to know why Grandizer is so fire, man? This man is a Dolphins fan, but he be supporting all the content creators. Hit the likes, purple people. Hey, you heard Tony, man. Hit the likes, man. Let's see. Hold on. I seen the name. But some coins bet some coins on Madison. All right, so Larry, tell me. I need you to tell me, brother. What are we betting on Madison? Is that he's gonna get what? That he's gonna do what? Or shall I say that he's not going to do something? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Madison breaking my damn heart, man. Like Madison really making me sad out here. You know, Madison is depressing me, man. He really is. Like Madison making me depressed, man. Because I had a lot of hopes on him. And you know what? I listened to y'all. Man, Purple Gang. I listen to y'all. Y'all talk me off the ledge. You feel me? Y'all talk me off the ledge. Y'all know how mad I was when we got rid of Foe. You know what I mean? Y'all know how mad I was when we got rid of Foe, man. Y'all talk me off the ledge. Rap, don't worry about it. Look at what Madison used to do when Cook would get hurt. He'd come and get 100 yards. Don't worry about it. Rap, we're going to be all right. Like, Madison's a dog. Trust me. Like, it's time. It's time to move on. It's time for this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how y'all going to do y'all brother, though? Like, that's how y'all going to do me? Come on now. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bruh, Madison done stole everything from me, man. Like I want him to be good so bad because I'm so used to having a decent running game. One thing I like about football, I love having a good running back. If there's one thing y'all want to know about RAP, man, I like to have a dominant running game. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's something that we lack. And that's why I want Ty Chandler out on the field. Like, show me something. You know, go pick up the dude from Richmond University, Aaron Dyke or something. Like, so bring somebody else in. Let's see something. And I'm not saying take Alexander Madison out of the equation altogether. I'm just saying use Alexander Madison like you used him when we had Dalvin Cook running it beside him. Bring him in during certain downs when he can gash a defense because they're tired, they're wore out, he's bigger, it's hard to tackle. But when you bring him in from the beginning of the game, when everybody's stamina is at the same level, it just doesn't work. It don't work. I mean, he ain't good enough. Larry, he's slow as hell. Yeah, like that pass Jeremy Mahomes Hall threw to him. Bro, that's a touchdown, man. Come on, man. Cam Akers, Ty Chandler would have caught that. They was out of there. You hear me? Out of there. This man got caught because he looks back too much. That's one thing I noticed about Madison, man. He always looking back. Stop looking back, young lad. I mean, keep your eye on the prize, man. Quit looking back. Don't worry about what's behind you. You know, hey, look. And the crazy thing is, that's something you learn in Pee Wee football. Your coach will always tell you, Listen, when you get the ball and you running forward and nobody in front of you, do not look back. You do not look back, because looking back will slow you down. Whether you think it does or not, it does. You know, you got some, I can look back. It don't slow me down, bro. Listen, yes, it does. I mean, stop looking back, man. And he be doing that on long runs too. Like if he breaks for like a 10, 12-yard run, he looking back and shit. Like, oh, quit looking back, man. You think somebody gonna pull your dread out? Shout out my boy, man. But goddamn, you gotta tighten up, man. It's tough love with Madison, though. That's my guy. Shout out Mike Sports Vibes, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy. I mean, Mike Sports Vibes. If y'all ain't subscribed over there, man, go show my brother some love. He be great, entertaining show. Not only Vikings, he does 76ers, NBA too. So if you're an NBA fan, that's just another reason for you to tap in over there. You know what I mean? Plus, he one of us. He rep the purple and gold, man. So and he do it hard too. You feel me? So you got to show love to that. Got to show love to that, man. That's how we get bigger, stronger, faster. You hear me? They ain't gonna play Chandler or Kene. I heard Kevin O'Connell say something about Kene today. He definitely said Kene's name today. So he's expecting Kene to be he definitely expected Kene to I'm expecting to see Kene actually get some touches this weekend. Because I did hear Kevin O'Connell in his pressers say something about Kene. I don't know why Ty Chandler just doesn't earn any more touches. It's hard for me to fathom why he's not getting more touches. When you got a game where he had 3 carries for 27 yards, that is 9 yards a carry, if you do the math. So pretty much every time he touched the ball, he damn near got a first down. But yeah, you don't want to give him the rock. I don't get that. You know what I mean? But yet you look at that same football game and you got somebody who was getting the ball a bunch of times and was averaging 2.3 yards a carry. But yet you'll continue to keep on, pounding that damn ball. You know what I mean? You'll keep pounding that. But then you got a guy who, you feel me, gets 9 yards a carry. Nah. You know what I mean? Let's not get him the ball. Makes no sense right now. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to be better. You know what I mean? Come on, Kevin O'Connell. We got to be better. Got to be better. I know you might get lost in the sauce throughout the game and you're not really realizing what's going on, but come on, man. Use your eyes, man. Use your eyes. There's things we got to work on. I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes down to that, you got to be able to give the player that's balling the rock. Kene is a bigger body and a better blocker. Plus, he has the same elusiveness as Chandler. I don't know why people don't think he's better. Okay, Cringe. So you a King Kene fan? Listen, I really have no issue with Kene though. So, I mean, if he comes out there and he balls, I'm going to be happy as hell for King Kene, man. I got no issues with King Kene, to be real. I mean, I said I don't think that he's an NFL like 3-down back, because I feel like if he was, he would have already gotten more opportunities. You know what I mean? I remember times where we did try to give him opportunities. He didn't look good. You remember that? He didn't look that good. But, hey, if he comes in and he does good, I would be happy as hell, because I like Kene. I actually do like him. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm down to try whatever. Like, honestly, I'm down to try whatever, man. Bring McBride up for all I give a damn. I don't care. Whatever happened to Carson? Is he cool now? He playing. Hold on. What'd you say? Hold on real quick. Hold on. What grade I say? Is he cool now? He playing in the sandbox now? No, Carson cool. Yeah, Carson cool. Yeah, me and Carson good. I just talked to Carson a couple days ago. Yeah, me and Carson locked in. I was on their show a couple weeks ago. I was on their show. I tapped in with them and got on their little post-game show. Yeah, we cool. We family. We locked in. I mean, everybody just be doing their own little content. You know how I be. Grandizer. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't got no static. Listen, I ain't got no static with no other content creators, bro. I ain't got no static. You know what I'm saying? I showing love. I ain't got no static. Let's see. We not Hold on. Why not just throw him some outside zones pitches? Are you talking about Kene? To even talk about let's sign AP? No. SKOL, baby. SKOL. This is the Dobbs era. Hey, we was talking about that, Jack. We was talking about that at the beginning of the show. We definitely excited too. You know, all I'm saying is don't set your standards too damn high now. It's still Josh Dobbs. But I am excited. I am excited now, but don't well, set yourself up now. Because Jerry Mahomes Hall will get his ass right back in there. Believe that. He will get his ass right back in there before you know it. But yeah, Larry, we threw Kene some passes a couple years ago, and he didn't really capitalize. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that might have been with Zimmer though. So I don't know if it really I think that was that year with Zimmer. That was like his rookie year. So I mean, that's no excuse, I guess, because I would like to see him get some more with Kevin O'Connell's offense. You know what I mean, but there got to be a reason, bro. Like, there's a reason why they gave Alexander Madison a deal this year when you had a Kene on the roster, a Ty Chandler on the roster, and you're able to see, because usually running backs, like, you can tell in practice which ones are better, man. You know what I mean? Like, running back comes down to vision. Listen, everybody's fast. You know what I mean? So being fast and shit really doesn't matter when it comes to playing a running back. Like, even Alexander Madison, like, he's not considered a fast running back, but he's still fast. You know what I'm saying? He's in the NFL. He's a running back. He's fast. Like, he can still run fast. But I think when in the NFL, it comes down to vision, man, knowing that's what we lack, vision. That's what separates a good running back from a not good one. You know, like, just knowing when to hit the holes, being patient, knowing when to put that burst on and take that burst off. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It seems like Madison be running full speed into the back of his damn own players. For real. Like, hoping that he just gonna bust through somebody or something. Like, bro, come on, man. Have some vision, bro. Just have some vision. Be a little more patient. Hit the hole strong. You know, like, it seems like an easy fix, but some people just don't possess it, man. That's why there's good running backs and there's not good running backs. Like, it definitely exists. I know there's a lot of people that think that, you know, every running back's just good. Like, you can just go get a running back in the 7th round and he's gonna be good. No. I mean, I was saying that. Like, no, bro, that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely good ones and not good ones. And I think we're, as Vikings fans, starting to see that. And now we've been in this running back carousel ever since we got rid of supposedly washed up Cook. You feel me? Washed up Cook that had 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns last season with a whack ass offensive line. Hold on, man. This Papa. Let's go. We hear you.
You can hear me?
The floor is yours, brother. Let's go, man.
Hey, man, you know what? First of all, I want to tell everybody, man, I'm so grateful y'all came in tonight because I'm really excited. But I got to make sure that my man can hear me, my man Justin, because last time he was on, he was talking to me, and I went back and I listened to that. I feel bad because that's my brother.
I don't think what it is, Papa, is he's not on with me tonight either. But I think what it is I don't think he can. I think he can hear you, but you can't hear him. Because I was telling him that after you got off the phone. I think because it's my sound bar, like, I can hear you and he can hear you, but you can't hear him talking. Like, if he asked you a question, you wouldn't be able to hear him. I think that's what the issue is.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't letting him feel any kind of way that I was not being respectful, because I'm always that.
Yeah, facts.
So all my brothers and sisters, I want to let y'all know, man, I'm excited tonight, y'all. Here we go. First of all, last week, man, to me, was the beginning of a new chapter in Minnesota Viking history. What we got going on is a brand new way of playing football. We're no longer going to be conventional. We're not going to be sitting in the pocket, allowing our quarterback to just be targets for the defense. And that defense was the number 6 defense. And once again, we got a number 7 defense coming in. So guess what? We're going to do the same thing we did to them. We're going to do what we do. We're going to finesse the skill that what we have with our roster. We got players. We got running backs that are going to come, and I believe the running game is going to take off this week. The Saints are going to come marching in, but they can march into an ambush. When they come into the house this time, you know, we have been beating them in our house for a long time. We have a very strong record against them. And when we go into the game, we're not going to have to worry about any insecurities, because last week we threw a young man into the game for the first time wearing our colors. He was put into a situation, but guess what? He adapted. Sometimes you could throw a fish into a pond and he could be consumed by the other fish that's inside there. But in the land of 10,000 lakes, we done put a shark into the water and he's about to start terrorizing. We got the jaws going over here. So let me get into what I want to say. It's going to be a beatdown in Minnesota this week. Minnesota is ready to show y'all what we can really do. When you put a team together with a player and get him acclimated to the offense, our offense has weapons. Powell is balling out of control. And last week, man, the running backs did such great blocking. And if you look at what Akers did on that one peel back block or that block that set Dobbs free down the sidelines, man, they were being very physical. So what we're doing, what we're not doing with the running game last week, we made up for it in the blocking game. But in this week, we're going to definitely be running the football. And a young man made a comment. He said last week, he said, it sounds like I be preaching. He said, they should call it the purple pulpit. Well, let me tell you something. The purple papa is going to be Pastor Papa today. And I'm going to teach and preach about what's going to happen. We're going to let the saints come marching in. But guess what? They're going to be singing a new hymn that we got. It's called When the Vikings Start Breaking You Off. We're going to break them off this week, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, I believe the score is going to be somewhere between 35 and 42 points for our offense. And our defense is only going to give up about 21, 24 points. This week, we're going to showcase all of our players. We're going to showcase the wide receivers. We're going to showcase our tight ends. We're going to showcase how the offense moves in harmony with confidence. We're going to control this game like y'all have never seen. This is the breaking out party. Minnesota is not exploded with points like I know we can, but I believe it's about to happen. You guys got to understand, when they come in our house this Sunday, we're not going to wait for nobody to say nothing. We're going to make all the noise. When you hear the Minnesota Vikings fans going off, bringing that pain, bringing that heat, bringing that what we do, that ball, woo, man, listen, I'm ready for the game to start tonight. Everybody better believe this. When we come into our building, the Saints are going to be trembling. This won't be no kind of contest. I promise you that this week we're going to be hitting on all cylinders. After what I saw last week, the Dobbs father, a lot of y'all didn't hear what I said last week. The Dobbs father has shown y'all the way. Have faith in this young man. We got a backup, Hall, when he's ready to come back in, or whoever's playing the second string quarterback this week. Hey, listen, our offense is prolific. Our offense is going to be hitting on all centers. Be ready to see the explosion. Don't be worried about what you think could happen, because what you saw last week is just the beginning. Dobbs came in and he erupted and made sure that everybody saw what he could do. And last week I didn't get a chance to make my point about, if you go back and look at his highlight reel from the Cardinals, everything he did in that game, that highlight showed it. So it wasn't a flop, a fluke. This is what he does. This is who he is. So I wanted to say that tonight. I just got off the truck for a minute because I wanted to make sure I could touch base with y'all. But I love this show. I love all you Viking fans out there that are here and listening tonight. Have faith in our team, because the Saints will not be marching. We're going to be slaughtering anything that moves, and we're going to prove to you this defense. Thank you for our defensive coordinator, Flores. Flores has made these soldiers come to life. That defense was hard hitting. Hey, when we had those turnovers and they were inside our red zone, they didn't give up not one touchdown. Nobody talked about that. That defense came alive. They were pit bulls on raw meat. They said, we're not letting you in. Yeah, you can get a field goal. Yeah, you can get that possession, but guess what? You're not going in this house. They stood firm, and I believe that this week we'll do it again. The defense in Minnesota should be top 5 recognized all across the board after this week. We are not just going to be showing that we can do one thing, but all phases. I believe we're going to have better tackling. I believe we're going to have more pass deflections, more interceptions and turnovers. And our special teams is about to come to life, y'all. Don't be surprised if we get a punt return or a kick return in this game. My final prediction for the game, the Vikings 42. And I told you, I think it's 21, 24 points for the Saints. That's it.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Purple Papa in the building, man. Hey, listen, Purple Papa, man. You got my boy Larry in the chat. He said, man, Purple Papa got me ready to throw on the damn football pads, man. I'm ready to go out there and play some damn football, man. Hey, for real, man. You got people saying they love this show, man. You definitely bring an amazing dynamic to the show, Purple Papa, man. You don't realize how much you mean to the community, man. I'm sure you know
Well,
deep down inside, man, but you really do, man. You just bring something to the community that's needed, man. And I'm so glad I met you and you able to do this now on Fridays, and we made this a thing. Kind of just made this a thing out of nowhere, right? It's like it's meant to be, man. Purple Papa got to come on Fridays now, man, and talk his talk. You hear me?
man, listen, when I saw your intro to the show, that cartoon and you doing the rap with the Vikings and the days of old, you told me you became a Viking fan around the Randy Moss time.
Yeah.
And I saw that. I knew you had passion and that you loved this team. And when I talked to you, man, I knew you cared, man. You know, you put your feelings out there. You wasn't just saying what the correct thing to say was. You
Right.
basically did what I consider to be, gave your honest view and opinions of what you thought was what you saw. You didn't try to lead into this to try to be like everybody else. This show became something what I've always felt like it had to be, man. Or for the fan base, a voice. You gave us hope that we could say something that maybe trigger others to hear, to do better, to try to want more. You know, I don't ever want this team, and I want y'all to hear this. This team is not based on one man. It's based on 53. It's based on the organization, the symbol of the Vikings and what we stand for, the colors. So whoever leaves, there's been a lot of greats that have been here. Chris Carter, John Randall, Randy Moss, and so many others that have been here and left. But if you're a real fan, I've been here since I was 5 years old. My father handed me a hat and I ain't looked back. I've been a Viking fan since I was 5 years old. And this year, on January the 5th, I will turn 56. And let me tell you something. I love this team, and I can never see myself cheering for another team like this team. This team with Bud Grant leading the way as I was following as a young child in 1973. I said to myself, I will never, ever step off this team, man. And I hope that everybody here, if you're a real Viking fan, put on your colors, get your team, your favorite player, put it on Sunday, represent, watch the game, have a good time. And hey, don't matter what you see. We saw those things that was happening. If you're a real fan, you don't get down on your team. You cheer, you clap. Come on, Vikings, get up. You know, just like a Rocky scene. You know, when Rocky would get down, how the corner would say, he would say, hey, get up, your bum, and fight some more. So we got to have that attitude. You know, we don't want our champion, the Minnesota Vikings, the NFC North champion, to feel like when they're on the mat, we're going to just walk away. Stand for your team. Get your hypeness up and get your mind right. It's only for a moment that we'll be down because we getting up. And when we get up, we going to tear it up. Don't wait Sunday come, man. It's all about us in the purple and gold, man. All y'all soldiers out there, man, remember what I told you. We putting a whooping on the Saints. Bring your spank board, because they getting a backside beating that they ain't never had. Represent.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to Purple Papa again, man. We got to get him a Ric Flair while he on the phone, man. You already know that, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Hey, well, we appreciate you, Purple Papa, man. I'm going to end it on that. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to you, man. Again, man. Shout out to you. Everybody loves you in the chat, man. You just, like I said again, man, you bring that. You feel me? You bring that, man. Talk that talk, man. And we'll see you again next Friday, right? And then Sunday, you already know we got the post game. So if you're available Sunday, man, don't be afraid to, you know, hit the phone up and say, man, come on in. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it on Sunday on the post game. For sure. You hear me? You there? Oh shit, he hung up. I think Purple Papa hung up, I believe. Yeah, he did. He was ready to go, boy. He like, shit, I'm in and out. Boy, hey, I did my thing, man. Shout out Purple Papa, man. Let's get him another Ric Flair, man. Shout out to him, man. For sure, man. For sure, man. Shout out my boy Larry, man. He said, shout out to RAP for being realistic and not fake. Like, you know, I ain't gonna say his name on the street, but you know, man. Yeah, man, you know. Hey, that's what we try to do over here, man. We try to keep it realistic, man. That's why we started this channel. And again, y'all know I always tell you, this is our channel, man. You know what I mean? We get to come over here and really be ourselves over here, man. We can talk that talk because can't nobody tell us what to say. You know what I mean? We can feel how we want to feel. You don't got to like it. You know what I mean? You don't got to like it. But you know what I'm saying? We could argue about it, but we going to be family at the end of the day, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? We going to disagree sometimes. That's okay. We allowed to disagree, man. That's part of being a Vikings fan, a sports fan in general. You know what I mean? But hey, I think this weekend's gonna be good. I'm gonna drop my score prediction for y'all before I get out of here, man. I say the Vikings definitely getting the dub. You hear me? Like, cause for one, like y'all know, we hate the Saints, man. F the Saints, man. FTS, man. Drop an FTS in the chat before we get out of here. Y'all know we did the FTP. It's FTS tonight, man. FTS. Drop it in the chat, man. Let's get some FTSs in the chat, man. Let's show them how much we really don't like them. You feel me? We really don't, man. They just make our skin crawl. You hear me? But I got the Vikings winning, man. I'm gonna say the Vikings are gonna win 24-17, man. I'm gonna keep it like that. 24-17. I think Dobbs gonna have 3. You feel me? I think Dobbs gonna have 3 at least, man. He gonna drop 3 on their head, man. Whether that's 2 in the air, 1 on the ground, but he will have 1 on the ground. He gonna have 3 total touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And with Greg Joseph, will get him a little 50-yarder or something, man, to make it 24. But yeah, man, let's do it. Let's get it, man. FTS, man. FTS, FTS, FTS. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Mont in the building, man. My father handed me a hat and I ain't looked back. Hey, word, Mont. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Hey, facts, man. We die hard. You hear me? Hey, but for sure, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all next time. We're gonna be on here Sunday. Make sure I think we on actually on Days channel on Sunday on Purple and Gold for Days. So make sure y'all subscribe to the bro, man, because that's where we're gonna be at. I'll post it on the community tab though, so y'all can see it, man. But meet us over there Sunday after the game. It's gonna be lit because I'm sure the Vikings gonna do what we expect them to do. What is that? Get the W, man. FTS, man. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. SKOL Vikings, baby. Let's get one more home before we get out of here, man.